Rub this oil during masturbation for rock-solid erections. Strange as it sounds, don't dismiss it just yet. Behind this statement lies a powerful truth that many men over 50 need to hear. The reality is, countless men notice a shift once they cross into midlife. Erections aren't as firm as before. Stamina fades faster, and performance feels unreliable. These changes quietly steal confidence and intimacy, leaving men frustrated. But here's the important part. Your body isn't broken. It still has the ability to perform. You simply need to give it the right support. I'm Dr. Tuba, and in this video, I'm going to show you how something as simple as a natural oil can completely change your routine. No risky pills, no invasive treatments, just a practical science-backed habit that supports circulation, protects your prostate, and gradually restores confidence. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this method matters, how it works in your body, and exactly how to apply it safely for the greatest results. And let me be clear, this is not just about enhancing pleasure. It's about creating the right environment for your body to function at its very best, even after 50. If you stay with me, you'll discover that age doesn't have to mean decline. With the right approach, your best days can still be ahead of you. After the age of 50, the body simply doesn't operate the way it once did. Testosterone, the very hormone that fuels sex drive, energy, and muscle strength, begins to decline naturally. As levels drop, men often notice reduced desire, less stamina, and a gradual loss of morning vitality. At the same time, blood vessels lose some of their natural elasticity. That means they can't expand fully, which makes it harder for blood to flow powerfully into the penis during arousal. Add to that an enlarged prostate, which many men develop as they age, and you've got added pressure in the pelvic area that slows circulation even more. But the problem isn't just biology, it's also lifestyle. Today, many men spend long hours seated at a desk, in the car, or on the couch. This weakens the pelvic muscles, the very muscles that help trap blood and keep erections firm. Poor sleep further disrupts testosterone production, while chronic stress raises cortisol, a hormone that directly suppresses testosterone. Combine all of these factors, and it becomes clear why erections that once felt automatic now seem inconsistent, weaker, or unreliable. Here's the hopeful part. It's not just age. Erections are built on 3 foundations: blood flow, hormone balance, and pelvic muscle health. And each of these can be influenced with the right daily habits. That's why a simple natural oil, used intentionally, can help unlock what feels lost and create a noticeable improvement in just a few weeks. So, why oil? As the body ages, tissues don't respond as quickly as they once did. The skin of the penis becomes thinner and more sensitive, while blood vessels lose flexibility and struggle to expand properly. Without protection, friction during self-pleasure can create tiny micro-tears in the skin. They may not look serious on the surface, but they leave you feeling sore, fatigued, and less responsive the next time. Over the long term, this repeated irritation can reduce sensitivity and affect performance. Natural oils change the game. By reducing friction, they protect delicate tissues and keep them healthier for longer. The smooth glide also allows you to slow down, rather than rush through the experience just to avoid discomfort. And when you slow down, your body relaxes. This is crucial because tense muscles restrict blood flow, while relaxed muscles allow blood to circulate freely. But the benefits don't stop at comfort. Certain natural oils contain compounds that actively support circulation, reduce inflammation, and nourish the skin with essential nutrients like vitamin E and fatty acids. In fact, recent studies in dermatology and vascular health show that topical oils can improve microcirculation in targeted areas. That means you're not just enhancing the experience, you're actively conditioning the tissues that matter most for erections. By turning a simple moment of self-care into a therapeutic practice, you're protecting your skin, fueling circulation, and creating an internal environment where firmness and stamina become more reliable, without pills, prescriptions, or risky shortcuts. The oil I recommend most for this purpose is castor oil. Unlike synthetic lubricants that simply sit on the surface, castor oil penetrates deeply into the skin and underlying tissues. This unique property makes it far more effective at increasing local circulation, reducing inflammation, and loosening tight muscles in the pelvic area. For men over 50, that combination is invaluable because sluggish blood flow and chronic muscular tension are two of the biggest obstacles to reliable erections. When circulation slows, blood doesn't enter the penis as forcefully during arousal. And when pelvic muscles remain tight, that limited flow is restricted even more. Castor oil helps to solve both problems at once, creating an internal environment where the body can respond naturally and consistently. Its rich concentration of ricinoleic acid also provides anti-inflammatory effects, which means less swelling and improved tissue recovery after strain. That said, castor oil isn't the only option. Coconut oil, for example, has natural antibacterial properties and keeps the skin hydrated, soft, and resilient. An excellent choice for men who experience dryness or irritation. Almond oil is another great alternative, packed with vitamin E to nourish the skin, support tissue repair, and protect against long-term wear and tear. Still, castor oil stands out because of its deeper penetration and its remarkable ability to stimulate circulation while relieving pelvic heaviness. This makes it more than just a lubricant. It becomes a therapeutic tool that directly influences performance and long-term vitality. Now let's talk about how to actually use these oils for maximum benefit. Start by warming a small amount of oil between your palms. This simple step makes the oil feel more soothing against the skin and allows it to absorb more effectively into the tissues. Then, instead of rushing straight into stimulation, spend a few minutes massaging key areas. Of course, you'll want to include the shaft of the penis, but don't stop there. Focus also on the base, the lower abdomen, and especially the perineum, the small but vital area between the scrotum and the anus. Why does this matter? These regions are packed with blood vessels, nerves, and connective tissue that directly influence erectile strength. Stimulating them gently with oil improves circulation throughout the entire pelvic floor, helping blood move more freely when you need it most. Think of it less as finishing quickly and more as a self-care ritual, training and conditioning your body for stronger, healthier responses. The key is consistency and intention. The more gentle and deliberate you are, the more the tissues adapt. Over time, this practice helps relieve stored tension, improves elasticity, and creates a steady upward trend in firmness and dependability. Many men who commit to this routine just 2 to 4 times a week begin to notice differences within weeks: stronger erections, lighter pelvic pressure, and renewed confidence in their own bodies. This isn't about chasing instant results. It's about building a foundation for lasting performance and health. The timing of this practice is just as important as the technique itself. The best time to perform this massage is in the evening, right before bed. Here's why. During deep sleep, your body enters a powerful repair phase. Testosterone, the hormone most essential for energy, drive, and performance, peaks at night. At the same time, blood pressure naturally lowers, and circulation has a chance to reset and restore itself. By applying the oil and gently massaging before sleep, you're priming your body to absorb nutrients, reduce tension, and prepare for stronger responses by morning. Think of it like tuning an engine before a race. If you prepare it the night before, it's ready to perform the very next day. That's exactly how your body responds to this simple habit. Now, how often should you do it? For most men over 50, the sweet spot is 2 to 4 times per week. This frequency is enough to boost blood flow and muscle relaxation without irritating the skin or overstimulating the tissues. If you overdo it, you risk creating sensitivity or fatigue, which is counterproductive. But when you stay consistent at this balanced rhythm, the benefits begin to build steadily over time. Men who practice regularly often notice firmer morning erections, higher energy throughout the day, and a lighter, less congested feeling in the pelvic region. It's not about quick fixes. It's about conditioning your body for long-term vitality. One of the most overlooked advantages of this simple routine is the support it provides for your prostate. Gentle massage of the lower abdomen and the perineum with castor oil can help relieve congestion in the prostate, ease swelling, and even make urination smoother. For men who wake up multiple times a night to use the bathroom, this can be life-changing. By improving circulation and reducing pressure around the gland, you create a healthier internal environment that not only enhances erections but also restores daily comfort. But the benefits go beyond sexual health. When you improve blood flow and loosen tight pelvic muscles, you often notice relief in the lower back and hips as well. Many men describe a lighter, more flexible feeling in the entire pelvic region. On top of that, the soothing warmth of the oil and the calming ritual before bed can dramatically improve sleep quality. And as science shows, when you sleep better, everything else in your health improves. Hormones regulate more effectively, energy levels rise, stress decreases, and mood becomes more stable. This is why I always remind my patients, sexual health is not just about what happens in the bedroom. It's about building a foundation of circulation, hormonal balance, and tissue health that benefits your whole body. A stronger prostate, deeper sleep, more energy, and better mood. All of these come together to improve not only performance, but also your overall quality of life. So here's the key message. Rubbing a natural oil during masturbation is not just about making things smoother. It's about much more: improving circulation, protecting delicate tissues, supporting prostate health, and creating the right conditions for your body to perform at its best. When you make this a consistent habit, 2 to 4 times a week, you give your body the chance to recover, to adapt, and to rebuild the strength and reliability you thought might be gone for good.